Welcome to Drop the Leash podcast, episode 8. We gotta thank our sponsors first. Canadore College, great things happen here. Northscapes Landscaping in the Tresnack family. Fox and the Fiddle Pub located at 112 Spencer Avenue, North Bay. Join the men's NFC team after every home game at our home of the fifth quarter. Kenny Upol, North Bay, your self-serve auto parts store located at 412 Birches Road, North Bay. DeMarco Luceni Insurance Brokers located at 693 Castle Street. Call for your home, auto, commercial, and business needs. Ask for Coach Eric or Coach Krista at 705-474-2420. And A&S Towing, located at 1345 Franklin Street, North Bay. Call 705-497-8565 for all your towing needs. Kory, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having
Kory.
me.
Hey, Kory is an NFC All-Star. He's played on the team since when did you start playing? 08, 09?
Yeah, about 08, 09.
That's close.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I would say 08 would be my rookie year.
He's getting another All-Star this year too, guys.
Yeah.
So welcome to the show. You're going to have some fun here. Kory's
Presence
also
of greatness. That's good.
Yeah, he's also a ref in flag football. So
poor guy.
I'm just trying to help out anywhere I can, right?
Good man.
I'm not saying it.
It's my excuse for
not
not playing, so.
I'm not going to give him a hard time.
Nope.
I'm not giving him a hard time. I mean, missed some calls, but I'm not going to give him a hard time.
It's going to be like this the whole time. You know it.
First game reffing, right? So, you know.
It's all good.
Yep.
And you're coaching Tykes or Bantams this year? Which one is it?
I'm coaching both, actually.
Oh, all right.
Good for you.
Tykes and Bantams. So.
Right on. And who are you coaching with? You said
With Mark? Mathon, yeah.
Anybody else on that team coaching? Or?
Brad Kerr.
Kerr's coaching?
Yeah, Brad Kerr's on, and then I think there's one more person.
I have a list here.
Baby Wipes alumni, fan of the show.
Looks like we have a couple.
Jeff
LaPlante, Kory,
yeah,
Gabe, and Cody. Those are all tentative names,
Oh,
along with Mark.
Mark, yeah.
And Toby
Okay.
Thomas. But again, they're all tentative.
all right.
But we are circling the name around Kory. He's coming out.
Yeah, I was there on,
he's doing it.
I was there on the weekend, Sunday.
You're at the camp?
Right after reffing you guys. I was at the camp, and it was actually a good turnout. A lot of kids came out, so it was really good.
Yeah, we're going to get to that a little bit in the show there.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the youth and the news from it. But first, we're going to recap quickly week 1 of flag. And we got some scores. I got some scores corrected. I don't care what the commissioner of the league says. I looked at the score sheet, and I wrote it down properly because, you know, I added 1 + 1.
Oh, man. It's time for your job. Look out, Shank.
Anyways, first series, I think it was Cleater and the Dusters. Some Bulldog alumni, Russ Burns, Randy Bilodeau, Brian Sampson, a couple guys on the Dusters. Corey Claremont, they won 49, or sorry, it was, I got
46.
40. It says 46-14 is what it said. Or no, it was 46-14. What they had posted was 42-18. So I disagree. I say it was 46-14 after review. We got, and by the way, Carson Cleater, he took a cleat to the face there, damn near knocked his nose off. So I think he ended up getting sidelined for week 2 there. What was it, crybaby tinnitus or something? I think it was. He looked fine to me.
He did look fine, but I guess he needed 1 week to clear the marbles, right?
Recoup, eh?
Yeah,
Let the young guys play. He's older, right?
Yeah, he's got that, that money maker to protect that here.
Yeah.
So they played fast. There's some speedsters on there from the SV and JV teams. Dusters team has a load of talent. They got Jordan Heather, who actually won a Heck Crichton Award back 2013 with Bishops, who we got some members of the club playing for right now. We'll get to that later in the show too. We also got Gravel, improved to 31-0 week 1 against this guy and his team.
Baby Wipes.
But score correction on that one too. Added it up. It was 31-21, not 35-21. So for those of you on the different teams, Claremont's, Dusters, our team, everybody's team, when it comes down to the end of the season, that could be a points for and against thing, right?
Yep, absolutely.
It could determine second and third, and a bye week. It determines a lot. So it's important to make sure we get those numbers right.
I mean, the points, the net points are really close. There's only about 10 points separating each team, roughly.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it's a good league. Lots of parity.
Then the first game, Team Gravella was 49-8. Ouch, over Team Allaire. That score was correct.
Oof.
And but Team Allaire came back. They ended up coming back against the North Bay Police Association and won 34-22. That score was corrected too. Or that score was correct. My apologies. That score was good.
Okay.
34-22. And apparently Mike Blanchette for the Team Gravel or Team Blue is looking good for Defensive Player of the Year. He had 2 pick threes and 3 total interceptions on Sunday, and that was in the game 1. So, and then Cleater's team, apparently they're looking fast. I'm just reading what was on the Facebook, and it could be a dark horse, apparently. I know they got Beachy on their team. He's pretty fast. Peter Ferracci, Justin Marietti. They got a couple guys that are pretty quick. So
Yeah.
if they can get throwing the ball, they might be able to score a couple extra points on some of these bigger clubs, and who knows what could happen.
Yeah, they're offensively still kind of sputtering. They're close to the 54 points for 57. A lot of the teams, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, are all kind of hovering in that mid-50s mark. Their defense is kind of letting them down a little bit at 70 points against.
That's Team Cleater?
That's Team Cleater, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where they're getting shellacked. But otherwise, I mean, they're right in the running. They're coming for your spot, I think.
Hey man, there's a lot of offensive players on that Team Cleater team though. That's why their defense is a little shaky. They might fix that up though. And then week 2, we had Team Gravel playing the Dusters. This was apparently dubbed by the local pundits as the game of the millennium or something like that.
Are they the local pundits?
I don't know who the local pundits are. But these guys, Kory, you know, they're self-advertised.
Yeah. There was a lot of
looks like a good game
stars
though.
in that game. I have to say that.
36-30. That's a
36-30.
They're lighting up the scoreboard there.
I didn't see the game, but what I heard was it was 30-30. Or maybe it was 30-27 for Gravel. I think that the other team, the Dusters, had an interception return, then they tied it 30-30.
Yeah, something like that.
And then I heard Gravel missed a field goal.
Ooh.
It could have been 33-30.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know that. And
That's a good game, though.
That's what I heard. And then they came out, and the Jordan Heather era is officially taking place. So what the pundits are saying, and plenty of high talent display. Bulldog alumni, youth guys, lots of Air Force guys. So that team's that's a competitor in the league. So is Team Gravel. I mean, they were 31-0 going into it. So
yeah,
that's huge, big win.
Big win.
Top quarterback so far would probably be Heathers and Gravel, right?
They're up there. We still got Ferreira.
And Ferreira, yeah.
He's
No.
Yeah.
53 and still slinging.
Yeah, there's
We were watching the clips earlier, and that guy he can just really put that ball wherever he wants.
Yeah, when I was doing that game, he was dropping some nice.
We got one. He had a perfect arc there on an out. It looked pretty good. And the Baby Wipes, we were 0-1. So was the North Bay Police Association. We came out at 500.
Battle of the bottom.
6. Hey, battle of the bottom. We came out 133-6. They scored on the opening drive there and kind of didn't have us prepared.
Yeah.
Kory's rookie in training there, Anthony Basso, got one dunked on him. And that was the end of that. He didn't allow another one after that.
The defense really stepped up in that game. That was a good turnaround for the Wipes. Good bounce
man.
back.
Thank you. Well, those guys you played with too.
Yeah.
We got a mix on that team. We got some of the old guys that I played with when I was a lot younger, and then we got some of the guys that were on our team this year.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to get the mix in there.
They got some guys playing back in 2008 when I was in my rookie year.
Oh, wow.
That are playing now, and it's good to see the mix.
It's good to see them out there having fun, being athletic.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Keep them around, get the mix going, and there's going to be people wanting to stick around that group, and the hopes is maybe some guys want to come out and coach this summer coming up. So
Maybe, yeah.
Right?
Coaching is a need for the Bulldogs.
Definitely. So then we came back, won that game. We were down 6-0 to start, right? So then Team Allaire, they played the Dusters. 41-12. That was a blowout. That was a little bit painful, I think.
Yep.
So the other 1 o'clock game, was North Bay Police Association, who were then 0-2, going against Team Cleater, who was 0-1.
Right.
So Team Cleater came out on top. I believe the score was, you got that, Clint?
Apparently it was 39-28.
39-28. So
it's a back and forth fight.
That's a fight.
They came out on top.
I watched a little bit of that game. You were reffing that game.
Which game? The Cleater game?
Yeah.
Cleater in NBPA. Did you hear the Madden references going on with the kids? Hey, remember this play at Madden? Let's do that one.
Well, the team Cleater, they're very explosive. They got some good young guys, and a lot of them played up together over the summer.
Yeah.
And they seem like they got with Cleater there, with his nose busted.
Yeah.
Being offensive coordinator for them really helped out.
I saw him on the field. I was like, what the hell is this, Cleater? Is this youth football? The coach is on the field?
They're doing his part.
I thought this was men's competitive.
Yeah.
So I was teasing him about that. And then I'm not sure, the power rankings haven't been released, so I don't have the current power rankings going into this week.
Oh, they're always controversial.
Oh man, I got my guys yelling at me like, you got to tell them like we shouldn't be fifth in the league, like we got to be higher. I'll show them.
Earn it.
Earn it. I don't know who's doing.
Don't
this,
come at me.
I don't have them.
It's his fault.
Yeah. I am not one of the local pundits. If anybody sees Greg Estabrooks, go get him. I think he might be one of them.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But I didn't do it. I wouldn't put myself down there.
Yeah, don't bring your torch and pitchfork over here. Heck no.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's member of the club, Jen McCharles. Maybe she's doing it. I don't know. Anyways, we got this week. We got early games, man.
8 a.m.
Yeah.
Someone's
8 a.m.
That's just mean.
8 a.m. and 9 a.m.
That's criminal.
Yeah. Trust me, Team Baby Whites, aka Geriatric, is not happy about that.
Yeah. Should you be down at the Timmy's at like 6 in the morning?
Well, I asked the old age home there if I could get Brad Kerr out by 7, and they said he's not done breakfast by then.
Oh my gosh.
Don't bring
Still
me
trying
down.
to get his oatmeal down, eh?
Exactly. Anyway, and then so it's the Dusters. They're playing Team Larrabee. Team Larrabee's still looking for their first win. I think they desperately need that win.
Yeah.
And
it'd be good for them to notch one out. Just
I
to
think
get them
they
back
can.
into contention.
I think they can. Couple adjustments they got to make, but I mean they scored their most amount of points against Team Cleater, right? So
Yeah.
that's a big improvement. Unless they might have scored more the week 1, I can't remember. And then Allaire is playing Team Cleater. Allaire needs to win this to stay at 500, which that could be a close game. Depends on who shows up for Allaire, if they have all their players or not. And then
Yeah, that could be a really good game.
Yeah. Then we're playing
Sleeper game.
sleeper game. Hey, the game of the week here. I got it listed as the game of the week. I don't know what the pundits are going to do or what the league's going to do because we're not running it. But Nick and Krista and Bulldogs executive, you're probably on there too. You're burying us in the power rankings, aren't you?
Maybe.
Okay, so we're playing. It's Cleater at Ricker at 9 a.m. And that's a battle of the players versus coaches because Mick and Jay coach SV, Jesse and I coach JV, right? And there's all JV and SV players on there.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So does experience beat speed? I got that listed there. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's game of the week 3. And then followed by Gravel at Larrabee. Larrabee 0-3, I believe, or 0-2? 0-3. And they're playing the top 2 teams in the power rankings this week. That's going to be a tough one for them.
Yeah, that's a grinding week.
Right? So
Make a break.
It's gonna Gravel. That's gonna help Gravel stay above 500. And then
Larrabee will go down by 2 if anything.
Yeah. And then it's gonna take them a long time to get to that 31-0 streak again.
Yeah.
So maybe it starts here. I don't know, but
maybe
it's gonna take a long time. So we'll see what happens in the power rankings after week 3. It's going to be changing. I think that's the week where you actually see some changes. I hope we move up a little bit. Maybe we'll get into the 3rd or 4th spot and get out of the bottom. Where they put the baby whips at the bottom. It's freaking ironic. Freaking crazy. What else you got there for the flag? Got anything else that I may have missed there, Clinton?
Not that I see. I mean, they're all just little snippets, so we got some clips coming up.
Oh man, look at this. We're still getting emails from you, Mark. Love you. Big fan of the show. He's sending us clips nonstop. Yeah. We got our first one here. We'll throw it up on the green screen. What's it say? The day opened with game 1 between the NFC Bulldogs. Old timers. Thanks, Mark.
His words, not ours.
The Baby Wipes versus Larrabee. On the first play of the game, Larrabee strikes with a 50-yard TD pass. Bomb.
Yeah, nice bomb.
Landon.
Yeah, eyes on the quarterback. Feet were sleepy. And
Yeah. Ref not paying attention down there in the corner, just saying.
Yeah, that's not going to happen again, right, Paso? Look at him. It's not this moment.
first play, too easy.
Yeah.
It's not this moment he found out he had his whistle.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a good catch and run.
Yeah.
It's our first clip. What else do we got here? We got
Oh, this looks like
on the
your
next
team.
drive, Baby White's drive down the field. The drive was capped off by a 5-yard touchdown pass from Ferrer to Schultz.
Oh,
2
Jesse's
tight
proud of
ends.
this one.
Oh, yeah, Jesse.
Yeah.
And
That's a
Ford,
little-
I'm not going to hear enough about this one.
Yeah. He does this.
Look at this arc. Boom. Mark, thanks for the slow motion. We appreciate that. Jesse's that fast, apparently.
And did you guys hut the ball there? Hike it to...
Yeah, let's replay it again here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is an option for Jay to run this one, actually. I shouldn't say anything. No. Arc up and down. There you go.
Yeah.
Dan Marino style, up and down.
Yeah. Place it outside.
Yeah.
Away from the defenders. You know, nice, clean.
Jason's
Couldn't ask for better.
Jason's been throwing that ball for 30 years. It's beautiful. Here we go. I think this is Randy Bilodeau here from Jordan Heather. Look at that. Somebody's got to cover this. 25 yards. Nice
Oh,
pickup.
man. I think your coaching needs to step up. Oh,
Whoa.
man, you got to get out there.
I see a lot in this league. The 10-yard area is pretty open. A lot of people
Yeah.
are playing the deep ball a little too much. But the inside is open a lot of times.
3 yards.
Look at this though. Like, how the heck? How does that stay that open? Look at this.
There's one guy in the middle. He goes down.
There's nobody around here.
You have 4 guys open on the right side.
They all,
Yeah.
Look at, you got 2 guys here. I don't know what kind of man coverage. This guy blitzes. That's easy.
He's off.
Oh, I guess that guy's on Team Green,
on
but
the
he's
team.
late. Or he's on a handicap.
Well,
That's the +1. What else we got here?
sometimes
we
the
got
zone defense can bite you back.
smaller chunk yardage here by Larrabee. Had Landon take the snap.
You see those first.
You're
You're
right, though, that
the
they're
10
dinking and
yards.
dunking. They're taking the 10.
You take the 10 yards, it's there.
In flag football, we'll give. Most teams will give up that little play every once in a while. They'd rather that than anything
Anything deep.
way deep, right? So
That's the strategy you guys run? Because your
Not gonna-
defense is pretty tight.
I ain't telling
I mean,
you my
you're-
strategy, okay?
Okay.
We adjust.
I'm just saying the baby whites are giving up the least amount of
Bay
points.
Bulldogs got a lot of defensive players on their team.
They must.
High IQ, a lot of guys that know what they're doing.
Hey, so, sometimes that's why I said it's when we play Team Cleater, it's going to be battle of players versus coaches. Does experience beat speed?
Yeah.
We'll see. We also have the highest roster. We need to sub out.
Fair enough. I'm not here to judge.
Okay, what do we got here? Hold on. We got they included some great defense as well, as we see Darwin Renette, an NFC All-Star, one of North Bay Bulldogs' all-time leading linebackers, intercept this Larrabee pass to stall their drive. Let's see what we got here. Renetti Spaghetti, that's what we called him back in the day.
Oh my goodness.
He's playing safety on this. Look at this.
Oh
He just sits there and waits for it.
yeah,
Brings it back about
man.
15 yards.
Robber.
Yeah, that's a great play.
That wasn't bad right there.
We got a good rush on the quarterback,
Yeah.
so forced the
Is that the
quarterback to
position
throw
you
it
play in
early.
your corner?
Yeah, I'm a corner.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a corner. Yeah.
That's your
But
bread
the
and butter.
pressure on the quarterback caused that
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
to be forced, and
Yeah.
See, when you're playing
It's a good
safety,
catch on
though,
the DB.
you got to bait the quarterback a little bit. Make
Well,
yourself
yeah,
look
yeah.
beat, right?
yeah,
I know he does that. I've seen him do that
I
5
believe
times
it.
in a
I
game.
believe it.
Oh, he's got me beat. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
Pick.
yeah.
Yeah, it goes right under.
Yeah. What we got here? We got defending champions continue to churn out offense with this swing pass to the running back who finds his way for a healthy game to set up the offense in the red zone. So this is going to be Team Gravel on offense, Team Blue against the Dusters in white. See what happens here. Who is this going to? Oh, just a little throw to the flats, little belly route, right up the middle.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Ooh, breaking ankles.
Wow. That shouldn't happen.
Wow.
And that's how you made 3 guys miss.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a 20-some yard play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
easy.
easily.
That wasn't
Yeah.
too bad.
That's churned out the yards after the catch. That's
Hey,
for sure.
Let me tell you, there are some athletes playing flag football. This is truly a competitive men's league. See what we got here. 1 second. I gotta read what Mark put here. In this play, the green team executes a quick pitch out to a running back for a healthy gain. So this would be a layer.
What he considers a healthy gain?
I don't know. Mark?
We'll see here.
25 yards.
25?
Oh,
Let's see what we got here. So where are we at here? This is choppy.
quick pitch.
Yeah.
Quick pitch.
He's going to make me green screen this. Oh, there it goes. Oh,
And he got him there.
Looks like a 10, 15 yard
10,
play.
15, yeah.
10, 15 yards.
A little sloppy in the tackles. Trying to grab those flags.
Yeah.
You got to get in there. You got to commit.
So
Sometimes
we
you
got
gotta do
here.
the quick Tom Brady, just give it out to the running
Yeah.
back.
We got,
the 5-10 yards.
Check down king.
Check down king.
Yep.
Oh, Tyler Gravel connects on a nice comeback. See what we got.
Oh, over to the right.
Oh, right to the corner. That's
Oh.
that's picturesque right there. Let's see that again. We got the number 1 receiver. He's coming right to the cone. Nice.
Oh, beautiful. That was nice.
Nice
Yeah,
throw.
that's
Nice
making it
catch.
happen.
Yeah, that was a really nice ball there.
Didn't see any of those in some of the games, but that was gorgeous. These young, fast kids made up a team of high school players and can compete well versus the more experienced men. Here they connect for a touchdown against Larrabee in the second set of games on Sunday. Let's see what they did. This is Team Cleater.
Well, they got a good field position there. Something's happening.
So it's Team Spandex against Team Red. Oh, that looks like it was the Aiden Bowles. Nice catch. Throws an out route.
5 and out.
Yeah, it's 5 and out.
Gets him a little
Oh, that's a
shimmy
bang
there.
route
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Little bang route got him on that turnaround. That's a Jerry Ray special right there.
Sold it right there. Pretty good.
Not bad. We got some clips. I'm sure more will probably.
So it's good to have some clips, just to show the fans what's going on the field.
That's right.
A lot of fun.
It was fun, man. It's really fun for me to get out there and play with some of those guys I used to play with, and then some of the newer guys we're playing with.
Yeah.
You know, it's exciting. It's fun, and then coach up some of the newer guys too. You know,
Yeah.
Chris and Basso are newer to the game. Ryan McColeman's out there too. Fisher, Mick's son's out there. Ford Moreland's son's also out there. That's really cool seeing the dad and son players playing together. That's gonna be
Yeah.
you soon.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully.
The coach and son first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get there.
What's the news on the youth? How many of you guys got on your teams? I see Krista says we got 133 registrations right now.
We have a huge resurgence in the registrations. Yeah, she says we're currently sitting at 133 registration, 71 bantams and 62 tyke, which is it's incredible. So I think that's like 17 per team right now for the bantams, but 14 per tyke team. So I mean those are healthy rosters. Everyone's going to get a position. They're going to play their position, and then this is a fun league. So we're not out there to grind the competition out. We're out there to teach.
This is all learning.
It's all learning. It's all for fun.
Yeah.
I know it gets competitive though. I mean, everyone, you can't help it. It's football. Everyone gets in that mode where you're driving hard. Your kids are out there doing what they were taught to do. But we're not gonna withhold kids from getting the ball, even if they're undersized or they're not the most competitive. I really do preach that to the kids on the team. Even if you don't think that they're able, let's give them a chance.
Yeah.
Let's give them a chance. Let's
Totally.
see what they can do, and they might surprise you.
Hey, you know what? I totally agree with that. And I used to tell the kids, it used to be different. Hey, we used to have like the Lions, the Argos, the Eskies, the Stamps.
Yeah, the mini CFL. Yeah.
Right, the mini CFL, right?
Yeah.
The NCFL, NBCFL, right?
Gotcha.
So, anyways, what we used to tell the kids, I'm sure the message is still the same. This is it's one team. We just don't have an opponent. We're gonna play each other.
Yeah.
And this is our training camp for Bantam summer football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And it's taken off, man. Like, how many teams you guys gonna have this year? Have you decided that?
I think they've broken it down to 4.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's the same way it was last
So
year.
2 type teams or 4 type teams?
4 type teams
Maybe
and
4
4 bantam
Okay.
teams. So I mean, it's gonna be a full competitive league. We got some really good coaches out there. I can't wait to get beat by Ryan again. So this guy's gonna he's going to be out there against me. So
Ryan,
did you?
he's coaching youth too.
Yeah, he is.
High school and youth.
Yeah, he's got one of his sons in there, another up and coming all-star, I'm sure.
Wow.
And it's going to be fun. It's always fun. He's a heck of a coach. I wish I had his gifts.
Jeez,
but
I wish I had his time. That's a lot of time dedication.
I know
right
he does high school too, so he's out there. He's right in that culture, and it's fun to watch.
Good for you, Coach Debs. We see you.
Yeah, you got to come on. You got to chit-chat with us.
Yeah, we need some high school updates too.
Yeah, keep up the good work, man.
Yeah.
Krista also said the tap-out number is probably going to be close to 150. They said that's what the goal is if it's 150, they don't know yet whether they can take more or not. We don't know how much equipment we have.
Yeah.
So
Well, they did have that, I think Mark was mentioning that the Riddell plant had a fire in it.
No.
And the supply of equipment is just, it was bad with COVID. Now it's really bad with this massive fire.
So that's the second time I heard about that in a year. I know a guy bought a hot tub. The place caught fire, and then he had to go buy one somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so they're having problems finding equipment.
Man.
We still have enough equipment to gear everyone up, but, that doesn't make anything. That's just a universal problem for all teams. You need the gear. You need to protect your helmet, your head.
So you guys have run the combine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you guys are drafting your teams Wednesday night.
Correct, yeah.
Well, I'll be watching.
You'll be watching?
Oh, our team is pretty full of returning players.
Oh, okay.
So we have a really good, returning crew. I'm really happy that they're coming back to get yelled at by this old guy. So, they're really tolerant kids. I love them. But the draft is happening, so all the other teams will be filled out.
You going to the draft?
Well, this is my first year coaching, so I will be attending the draft.
Oh, you should go.
And
it's a good
I'm looking forward
poke
to
and
it.
prod.
Oh, it's fun.
And the combine was fun. It was good to see all the kids there, and Mark told them the message like you just said. You're all one team. We're just going to split you guys up. You guys are all going to have fun, and I think I'm having a little bit too much fun, but
oh, you're gonna love it.
I love it, man. I love coaching. I love the kids. I love the game.
Game 1, we'll be out there, and it'll be great. Once
Yeah.
you see them execute the plan that you've put in on them, and they actually accomplish it. They get there.
I might shed a tear, man.
Oh yeah, I do all the time. I'm emotional.
First touchdown.
First touchdown. It's gonna be great.
You did it.
Yeah,
it's awesome. It's fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Russ and I actually coached together the first year they had the league.
Oh yeah.
And we won.
Oh geez.
yeah.
We were both. I think Russ had just finished high school, and I was still in high school.
Oh, so that's good.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm the reigning defending type champ right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Krista, yeah.
Oh,
She put together a good team for me, let me tell you.
Oh, man.
They did the work. I just kind of pointed in the right direction.
The draft's kind of stacked up. It's
yeah.
A lot of stuff goes on in the youth draft.
Oh yeah,
everything but trades, man.
Yeah. Well, we got to work on that.
We got to work on the trade thing.
Yeah. So you and Mark are together. Ryan, he's got a few people on his team. Kalen, I think he's leading a team right now.
Kalen and Wanya got their
Wanya, yeah, they got. That's good. That's good to see them both. And then Krista, she's a head coach, and I just do whatever she tells me.
Your assistant coach.
Yeah.
Right on.
So yeah, it's great.
And for those watching, just because the draft's on Wednesday doesn't mean it's too late to sign up. So make sure you either go Source for Sports or get a hold of Coach Krista, and we'll have her information up on the screen after we're done this little segment.
Oh, will we? Yes, we will.
Okay. Just her email and contact. Right?
Yeah. I know.
First game, September 17th. You guys going to be prepared?
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great.
And that's the first game, not when the season starts. Season's already starting. The first game is the 17th, and it goes into October 22nd. So it's just over a month of actual football games.
Yeah, lots of games, though.
And that's just this year. When we get the Dome, it might be extended an extra month.
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it.
So the cost is $275. All you need to supply are your own cleats and a mouth guard. No more girdles, as I believe. All the pants have built-in pads.
They're integrated.
They're integrated.
For the little guys.
That's awesome.
That's perfect.
Yeah, less stuff. For mom and dad to kind of yell at you to bring with you.
Where's your girdle?
Yeah, where's your girdle? Where's your pants?
That's a $50 savings.
He's been there.
That's a $50 savings right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't. Hey, the less equipment you have, the less you forget. I got all the way to Sault Ste. Marie one time, forgot my damn shoulder pads.
Oh my gosh!
I was cleaning my equipment and forgot to put them back in. Was rushing out the door after work to drive to Sault Ste. Marie. No pads.
No pads.
Yeah.
Damn it. Running around Sault Ste. Marie looking to buy shoulder pads. So, if you're interested in playing or coaching or even volunteering and helping out, reach out to Coach Krista. We'll pop that up on the screen. I put that at the end. And her contact info will be up here.
Yeah, you come out and coach, or if you're unsure of how to coach, or you want to see what it's like, you want to put your toe in the pool before going in head first, come out and join a team, and we'll be positional coach or just a helper or whatever. It's good youth hours.
Oh yeah, your volunteer hours.
Volunteer hours. This
volunteer
counts.
hours for USV and JV players.
Yeah.
They're looking for volunteer hours. You weren't able to get them during COVID.
There's a couple young guys that were out there at the combine helping out. So it was really good to see that mix.
Nice.
Yeah. They have the game knowledge, and I'd like to see them translate that to the little guys.
Always had fun at the combine.
Yeah.
You know why we had to do that? It was really important. We didn't do that the first couple of years, and I think it was Adam McLaren that suggested on the executive at the time that we introduced the draft, because what we ended up doing was having lots of fast kids on one team and lots of big kids on another team.
Yeah.
And there was collisions and it wasn't there. So now we have it broken down into specialty players, right? Athletic players, like you have their 40 times, so you have their agility drills, right?
Yep.
Their vertical, all that stuff you guys do at the combine. Not only that, it's an extra day of doing stuff, learning drills.
Yeah,
correct. Yeah,
right. So then, not one team is stacked more than another team, right? There's a little bit of parity in the league.
Yeah,
makes it a lot more competitive.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do have a weight limit for those who can carry the ball. So you're not going to get some big bruiser who's going to come out like a fullback and just bowling pin kids out of the way.
That's why we couldn't let Philip Forte run the ball.
I know. He's to this day he still tells us.
Yeah. But they can catch the ball.
Yeah, they can catch.
Everybody's eligible, right?
Yeah, everybody's eligible.
Yeah, everybody's eligible, and that means you can have some really interesting plays.
Oh man, you're gonna have so much fun. The trick plays are endless.
Yeah, the trick plays are endless.
You can do so many trick plays.
A good screen to one of your big guys, and off he goes.
Yeah. Oh man.
Imagine being a corner having to cover a center.
Oh yeah.
We're playing cut, no coach.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Send me back. I'm going back 10 yards.
Yeah. We'll keep up with that.
I forgot the plays.
I want nothing to do with that big time. Look at that. We got phone calls coming in.
Oh, you're a popular guy.
1 second. I got to hit the mute button. Anyways, before we get to the next part, I got to give a shout out because in the NFL it's cut day today. Just happened at 4 o'clock. I haven't looked at anything yet, but I got to give a shout out and good luck to fan of the show, ex-member of the club, Ryan Hunter.
Yeah.
We hope you got the part, bro.
Yeah, good luck.
See you playing this year. Look at that.
That's him calling you now.
Oh, that's probably
Mark.
It's probably Mark. Mark, are you calling the show, asking us if we got all these things? Look at. Before we get into the next segment, we just got to look at one more here. Great red zone smash concept play that resulted in a touchdown in a very tight back and forth game. This is Team Spandex, Cleater.
Team Cleater?
Yeah, he's got the arrow set up there. Versus Larrabee. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, goes up a nice corner route.
Nice corner route.
Yeah, snags that.
Nice.
Right near the end.
It might have been Nathan there, I think.
Well, Nathan doesn't run that fast, does
he? Nathan, I didn't say that, buddy.
That's him calling you now.
You ref the game. Yeah, I don't get another call.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where we're at now. We blew our cover.
Yeah.
All right, there's the other one. Okay, that's all we got from him so far. Okay, Mark, we're cutting you off. You're out of here.
Yeah. You have to wait for next week before you can show more clips.
Shout out to, again, to Ryan Hunter. Good luck, brother. We'll be watching.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, we got the CIS football recap. We got St. FX beating St. Mary's 25-14. We got some boys on that club there, Kory.
Yeah, my boy Gavin, G baby.
Gavin, David, and Jay, we see you boys. Then we got U of T loses 47-25 to Queens. Hey, Miggy, we see you, man. Remember Mig once?
I do remember.
He's playing at U of T. Guelph lost 34-11 to Western. Western. James Piper, we see you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know much about CIS, but U of T's always been pretty rough, eh?
Been a little rough for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. U of T varsity Blues, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crying the Blues.
Yeah.
Season after season.
Oh, man.
It's the Blues and the Leafs, so they cry and get the Leafs tears.
If you're a team in Toronto, you don't want to be blue.
Yeah.
Just pick another team.
Yeah.
The
You're
Raps
hexed.
learned that
But
lesson.
Miggy, we're watching you. Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck, Miggy.
And Guelph, 34-11 at Western. James Piper, we see you, man, getting that work in. Waterloo beats York 41-8.
Wow.
It's a commanding win.
We got there's another quarterback on that team, and there's 3 Bulldog quarterbacks right now in the CIS. Owen Webb, Mason, and Andrew Roblard.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Come back to men's. There's going to be a fighting spot there, man.
No kidding.
Right? So
Someone's gonna have
Waterloo.
to be a field goal holder there. I don't want to say no names,
Hey,
but you know.
I got a story at the end about a field goal. Okay.
Oh, no.
So Waterloo beats York 41-8. Owen, we see ya. Carleton beats McMaster 24-18. No dogs in that game. Montreal beats Concordia 26-18. No dogs there. Laval wins 27-3 over Sherbrooke. No dogs in that game either. Windsor loses a close battle with Ottawa 19-16. Adam Wallace, we see him, man. Last but not least, Acadia loses their home opener to Bishops 13-5. Should have been 16-5. Just saying. Holder.
Oh, okay.
Botch snap there at the end of the game. Hey,
Wow.
listen to this.
He wasn't focused.
Listen, there's like seconds left in the game.
16-5 though. What do you want to do?
You forgot the game is still going on.
Wow.
13-5, I guess.
Yeah.
13-5. Holder gets it, does a juggling act there, and Acadia grabs it. They almost return the damn
Oh,
thing.
never mind.
Yeah, so if they return that,
Yeah.
now it could be 13-13,
Yeah, someone was really sleeping there.
right? So there's a possibility they'd have to get the touchdown plus the 2.
Yeah.
13-13, that's a tie game. That's the difference. That hold, right?
He didn't learn from Tony Romo, did he?
No.
He didn't.
Tony Slow-Mo.
Oh, no. We're getting calls.
Those Dallas fans, it's okay.
Yeah.
And we got some dogs in that game too. A lot of them. We got Braz.
The Bishop boys,
Yeah, Damien, the center came out. Connor.
Connor.
Robillard. We see you, boys. And Mason, Mega Man McGriskin, we saw your brother 16 for 25, 154. Your wideout with a drop should have been over 194. Get after it, big fella. Get on their asses and get some more points up there, would you?
You got to get him to grip him. You got to get him some grip him, stick him.
Man,
He'd be all right.
he dropped back through the ball, hit the guy, he burnt the corner, just right through the breadbasket.
No.
Should have had a couple more. Anyways, you guys got anything else before we wrap her up?
No, everything is good, man. That's great.
That's all I got, guys. Like us, add comments, subscribe, and make sure you let us know if we missed anything. I know we got phone calls and we probably got Nick telling me that the scores were not what they were, but that's what I counted on the score sheets. That's what matters.
I just want to say, Ricker, thanks for having me. Clint, thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure, man. You got to come
Did I
back.
say it right? Clint, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
You got
Clint,
it.
thanks for having me. And I'll be back anytime you guys need me.
Hey, we're going to have
Excellent.
your clips up here next
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Well, maybe in a couple weeks, and the shoulder's
Okay,
a little
there we
better.
go. Yeah.
Oh, we're
I'll
talking
be up on
about
there.
coaching.
Oh, well, yeah,
That's
coaching
you.
clips. And,
You ain't playing, you get hurt, you ain't going to be able
yeah,
to coach.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, have some more
There you
clips.
have it.
We already got you on there with the whistle and hit.
Yeah.
You can't
Those
ref
will
and play.
be all my clips.
You can't ref and play. That's biased. All right, guys, catch us next week. We'll get some more info out your way and go from there.
Yep. See you at the field.
Have a good one.